All right, very cool. We are live and in the building, live here on the YouTube and live here on the TikTok. What is good, my people? Good evening. Hello, hello, and hello. So we got a few people in the chats. What is up? Hi, and hi, and hi, and what's up? Thanks for tuning in. We got what is that? Grim Raven something? I can't read the whole name. Hello, thanks for saying hi. And how am I doing? I'm doing great. Suffering from a little allergies today, but other than that, I'm doing fantastic. Today was so boring. I'm glad I'm here. Nice. Well, I hope I will be more exciting for you, and I'm glad to be here too. Glad to be here too and hang out with you guys. Blue YouTuber says, "Yo, what's up?" Hardcore Wolfmaster. I wasn't here this morning because I got my second COVID shot. Oh, nice. Congrats. Yeah, me and my fam, we're all fully vaccinated. Besides the kid, I mean, she's about to be 2 years old, so way too young for that. So, anyway, everyone in my house, as far as us adults, we are fully vaccinated. So it does feel nice. And Jonick, I see you in there, man. What's good? Yes, you're amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. I'm just waiting and letting the chat build up, letting folks get in. My peoples on YouTube, I'm live on, let me adjust my mic. I'm live on YouTube and on TikTok. So you guys are more than welcome to tune in to both lives. If you have like another browser open, pop it open. Come on over to YouTube as well. And be sure to subscribe. You can join the live stream there and you can see my face. Yes, I'm letting you guys cheat. Hey, Nico, I see you, man. What's good? Hello, my friend. Good to see you. I hate staying inside all day. For me, it depends on the day. It really depends on the day. There are days where I'm like, we got to get out. If it's beautiful, it's nice and warm, I'm like, yeah, let's get out. Let's go do something. But then there are those days where I'm like, I don't feel like going anywhere. You feel me? Like, I just want to stay at home, just chill, be a bum. Some days, sometimes that's nice. Am I on your bounty list? The question is, do you want to be on my bounty list? I think that's the real question. Hate staying indoors. Yeah, it seems like a lot of you guys are outdoorsy people. I mean, we are too. I think it just really depends on the day. There's those days where you just want to stay inside. And then there's those days where you got to get out, do something, TikTok versus YouTube is amazing. Oh yeah, John, we may have to pop in and check that out as, a few of you guys were telling me about it earlier in today's stream. I think, John, you may have been the one that brought it up in the first place. And then I seen some folks on TikTok were talking about it. And it's this new thing. It's like it's a boxing fight between TikTokers and YouTubers. So it's TikTok versus YouTube. I don't know if TikTok folks, have you guys heard about this? It's an actual thing. This is a thing that's happening. And I guess the fight is live right now. I don't know who's, I'm not sure who's fighting, but anyway, that's a thing. That is a thing. In case you didn't know it was a thing, I'm letting you know it's a thing. So yeah, there's that. Like I said earlier, when I think this really meant to just be a thing of, poking fun and having fun, with both platforms, with YouTube and TikTok. But, again, I'm on another side of the fence where I'm like, I'm a guy who's avidly, on both, and I enjoy both platforms. And I'm not going to tell anyone to pick a side. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not all pro TikTok, not all pro, YouTube. I do them both and I enjoy them both. For me and a lot of what I do, like I said this before, I don't see I could have one without the other, especially these days, because of how much growth I've had on YouTube. That is all because of TikTok. Seriously, and you guys should thank yourselves. Seriously, everyone that I've met in the chats, you guys have all come over from TikTok, and I keep seeing new faces, so it's awesome. It is really awesome. Chris Burdett, hi, what's up, man? That's a new name and face on here. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, again, all my people's on TikTok, you're more than welcome to pop open another browser and join me on the live stream on YouTube as well. We're going to be looking at a couple things. We are talking Indiana Jones and Obiwan Kenobi news and updates. So we're just going to be looking at a couple things regarding that and talking a few theories tonight. At least that's what's on my agenda. And who knows? We always do some random shit here on the show. So, we'll look at something random, talk about some more random stuff, have fun, as we always do. Do you want to be a bounty hunter? I am a bounty hunter. It's not a matter of want. It's what I am. It's what I is, as Beast Boy would say. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Why Indiana Jones? That's not Star Wars. Well, because number one, I love Indiana Jones, and it's Harrison Ford. So, but it's Indiana Jones is going to be awesome. I know it's not necessarily Star Wars related, but, it's still considered a Lucasfilm property, and it's something that I value, something that I love, something I grew up with. And I was like, man, this is one that I don't want to pass up on. I'm just talking a little bit about with just little news and little things behind it, plus other little theories that I have kind of going into the movie. So hopefully that makes sense. I saw on your Instagram you went to the gym with your kid. Oh yeah, I take my daughter. We take her to this place called My Gym, and it's like a little mini gym for kids, like basically for them to learn different activities, separation time, and just teaching them, circle time, how to listen, but also giving them time to play and work on different skills. It's really cool. What's funny, when we lived in Southern California, I used to work there. And it was a good job, but I absolutely hated it. I despised it. It was like a living hell for me, only because I was going through such a transition when I worked there. Like, I just left a job that I was working at, and, just trying to figure out, all right, so what am I doing now? Plus, we just have this little baby. We just had our daughter when I was working there at My Gym in California. And it's fun. It's great for your kids, but it is high stress where you have to learn all these different, lesson plans, and it's a lot. Plus, on top of, at the time, I was just this new dad, just trying to figure out me and my wife trying to figure out how to take care of this new life. So my brain was just so far from wanting to focus on, lesson plans and stuff like that. It was crazy time. But what I learned most is even though I hated working there, I was like, I'm definitely bringing my daughter there when she comes of age, as we're doing now, because it's so good for kids. It's really good for kids. So anyway, yeah. I'm a dad. I'm the DadaLorian. I'm going to tell you guys dad stuff. Any other parents in here, shit, just deal with it. All right. But thank you for asking. I know, Jonik, don't hate me, but I don't really like Indiana Jones, but I have only played the Lego game and watched a skit at Disney World. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure how old you are, so it may be, maybe I'm showing my age. So Indiana Jones may be it may not be your generation, so I totally get that. But yeah, if you have time, watch them. Especially if you have Disney Plus, I think you'll enjoy them. Like, if you love Harrison Ford, you love George Lucas, you love action, adventure, that kind of stuff, and a little bit of history that's kind of thrown in with it, then you're going to enjoy Indiana Jones, man. You definitely will. So I say, if you haven't watched them, definitely give it a shot. It's definitely worth a watch, for sure. That's one I would highly recommend. Hi, Ben. I see you in there. What's up, man? Hey, thanks for tuning in. But yeah, I respect your opinion, man. But I say definitely go and check out Indiana Jones movies when you can. And other people say, hi, Mando. Hi. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Is there 100 people on your bounty list? Probably more than that, for sure. Can you hump my brother? I don't get in the midst of sibling rivalry, so unless you're paying credits, then we can talk. I'm a teenager. Oh, of course. Yeah. It's probably a different generation type of a thing for certain movies. But if you got Disney Plus, I say watch them. You'll definitely enjoy it. Like, if you got nothing else to do and you're like, you know what, there's nothing else on, let me check out this Indiana Jones thing, I think you'll definitely enjoy it for sure. So give it a shot. Ben says, I can't comment on TikTok for 1 hour because I said some bad things. Oh, really? Was it on my live or just in general? You're saying on TikTok? Yeah, they can Yeah, they're very mindful of you know the mods and all that stuff on both platforms. So I don't know. It's interesting, but some people get banned for weird stuff, like they didn't really do anything bad. It's really weird. So who knows? Who knows? Uh, Pat Tim Play Z, is this on TikTok too? Yes, my arm is on. So here's the funny thing: my arm is on TikTok. But you guys get everything. You get everything. And then Pat says, bye, gotta go. All right. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for asking. But anyway, yes, to all my people, I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. I don't show my face really on TikTok, because I play into my whole Mando stuff, where you don't really show your face, at all. Unless I reach milestones. Once we reach 100K on TikTok, then I will be doing a face reveal of some sort. So that's coming to the TikTok. But other than that, on YouTube, I don't really care. I'll always have my helmet off and you guys can see my face. And yeah, I'm live right now on both platforms. So if you guys ever do come over to YouTube, be sure to subscribe. I'm live over there. Open up another browser and chill in both. Why not? I about to go swimming. Oh, nice. Swimming. That sounds fun. Where are you at and what time is it? It's like a little after 7 for me. So I don't know where you are in the world. The Spider-Man suit was cool. Oh, you're talking about my old video? Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I've gone through a lot of transitions on the channel, as you can see. So it's fun to kind of be in a place where, I'm just doing what I'm most passionate about. But the cosplay, as you can see, has kind of always been there. That's like always been a thing, as well as like the comic book stuff. That's always been there. But it's just kind of transitioned, more into like my Star Wars stuff, which I absolutely love. I never banned anyone, only timed out someone. Oh, interesting. 6:07 p.m. in Cali. Oh, nice. Cali. Yeah, like I said, we used to live out there 2 years ago. We lived in Southern California, and then we moved back home to Denver. I love Denver, man. Chris says, how hyped are you for the Obi-Wan series? Very hyped, which is, thank you for asking, because that's going to lead us straight into our topic for the evening. We're talking about Obiwan Kenobi, and we're also talking about Indiana Jones. Whoosh. That's my whip sound. I think that was pretty good. I don't know. At least I think it was cool. JC Caballero 12 says, who's your favorite Sith? Because mine is Darth Malgus or Darth Nihilus. Oh, you got the Old Republic people. I don't really, I know of the characters in Old Republic, but I never played the game, to really get a feel of like who they are. So I'm gonna have to go with Vader, man. Got a classic choice, obvious choice. I'm going with Vader. Vader's great. Hi Ben says, I used to live in Santa Rosa, Windsor / Sonoma County. Then I moved to Sacramento. Oh, nice. Yeah, we lived in Southern California. So when we first moved out to Cali, we lived in Long Beach, and everyone was asking us, like, why? Why are you going to Long Beach? Do you want to get parking tickets? Do you want to get robbed? And sure enough, it looks really nice, like when you visit. But if you live there for a little bit, then you'll be like, oh my gosh, this place sucks. Sucks, man. There's like zero parking. It's all street parking. And you literally have to walk like miles or like a few blocks to, get a parking spot and then walk to your house. It's crazy. It was crazy, man. I hated it out there. And like, I never got my car towed until we lived out there. And they're so insensitive. They don't care. It's like, if you move to Southern California, rite of passage means you're going to get a parking ticket, period. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Do I sound bitter about California? I hope not. I'm just saying that's my experience. That is my experience. So yeah, thank you, Ben. I'm glad someone agrees with me. Mando, it's 2:09 a.m. for me. Oh my God, Jonic, I forget how late it is for you, man. But dude, you are a trooper. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you. Jonic, look, by the way, I keep telling y'all sleeping on it, but go follow my boy Jonic _2006 on TikTok. Me and him have teamed up. We're bringing y'all something really cool for my YouTube channel. It's going to be an animated thing for The Mandalorian. You do not want to miss it. And we will be bringing you updates on it here very soon. But yeah, go check out my boy Jonic. That's so crazy that I forget how late it is for you, man. That's so crazy. Yeah, I've been to Long Beach. Oh, you're in Washington? Nice. Yeah, Long Beach is cool if you're just visiting. You know what I mean? Like they have right by the coast, they have their little outdoor mall. They got like a theater. There's food shops. Lots of cool stuff that's right over there. You got the what is it? The something Mary, San Mary. Hey, what's the name of that ship that's out there in Long Beach? I think it's like the San Mary or something like that. It's supposed to be like this haunted ship that's out there. So that's there. And I mean, yeah, there's tons of homeless people. Oh my gosh. Like if you're walking on, and this isn't me being insensitive. I'm just saying like, these are things that you see when you go out there. Like you'll walk on the strip of like a walkway, nothing but tents. And it's mind blowing. And it's really eye opening going out there. Cause you're thinking, oh, California beach is cool. And it's like, oh my God, you see like, these are the people who literally cannot afford to live here. It's crazy, man. So that was my experience living out there. But it wasn't all bad. After we moved from Long Beach, we went to Buena Park because, I transferred out with work. So we lived out in Buena Park for a little bit. And, we did the whole Disneyland thing, of course. But what sucks, and I'm going to get into our topic here in a minute, but what sucks so much is we had Disney passes, right? Listen to me, y'all. We had Disney passes. We had our seasonal passes, all that jazz. Then my wife, she has to go and get pregnant, right? So that hindered. I'm just kidding. I'm like blaming her. Well, she had to go get pregnant. We had to have a baby, so I couldn't go. Look, here's the thing. My wife, she's pretty selfish sometimes, though. Let me tell you. So at like the fun rides, she's like, oh, I have a baby in my stomach. So you want to go on Guardians of the Galaxy? It's not happening because you're not going without me. So that's what I had to deal with at that time. Number one. Then right when we moved back to Denver, I kid you not, we already knew they were opening up Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Right when we moved back, everything's open for Galaxy's Edge. You had to still get passes and stuff at the time. Like I think it was like an additional pass that you had to get in order to get, like a VIP pass to get into Galaxy's Edge. So right when we moved back, all of that opens up. And we were like, damn, we missed out on it. So, but you know what? It's cool. It's all good. We're so glad that we moved back when we did, because then also the pandemic happened like right after that. So we were happy to be out of California and back home and back where we really love. We love Denver. Denver's beautiful. I'm born and raised Denver, Colorado native. So, and then now we're in the process of getting our house. So after we get the house, then our first like official family vacation is going to be to Disneyland. And we're saving up big for that. Cause I was like, look, when we go to Disneyland, here's the thing. I'm not trying to be cheap. I'm not trying to be cheap on this. Like I am going to have the best experience, meaning I'm going to go get one of those lightsabers. I'm going to eat the food at, the Star Wars stuff and check out the Marvel land. Like, I am going in. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna have a Speedo on while I'm in the park. I don't even know if that's allowed, but I'm gonna live my best life. So we're planning for it, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So you impregnated your wife. It's your fault. I know. It's my fault, but I'm just saying she still couldn't let me go on Guardians of the Galaxy ride by myself and enjoy it, and then brag about it to her and tell her how awesome it was. But my words would let her experience the experience, right? No, doesn't work that way. Whatever. I'm saving for Disneyland. Yes, you and me both, my friend. What happened to the Razor Crest? Get out of my comment section. Did you see the video? Did you see the video I posted today? Are you live on YouTube? Yes, I'm live on YouTube and live on the TikTok. If you guys want to open up two different browsers, come on over. You can join. You can be in both. We're talking, I keep saying we're going to talk about Obi-Wan and Indiana Jones. We are, but I like to just converse with you guys for a little bit and then, bullshit a little bit. Then we get into the comments and, get into the topic for the night. So, what do you think of the new Bad Batch and the new cameo? Number one, for those who don't know, me and friends from TikTok here on my YouTube page, we review the Bad Batch episodes every Friday. So we're in a live stream. The one we did this past Friday was a success. It was great. We had a lot of fun, a lot of friends on, and a lot of folks here in the comment section. You guys were there. So Chris says, what do you really want to see in the Obi-Wan show? We're going to talk about it. That's coming up, I promise. But yeah, I review Bad Batch every Friday. So be sure to come over to the YouTube channel, check it out, subscribe. That way you guys can hear my thoughts. Plus, you get to meet other friends from TikTok that are on my live stream. So, we're all chatting about it together. So make sure you guys come over and subscribe. And by the way, again, TikTok folks, I am live on YouTube. So you guys can come over and see my face. Be sure to subscribe. And you can be in both lives if you got another browser open. So come on over. Jonic says, you should come to the UK. We have sick stuff here. Think deeply about that comment, OMG. We only have Harry Potter land where they recorded the movies. The UK sucks. Dude, I'm well, you know what? The Harry Potter land is still pretty dope. I do love Harry Potter. Like, me and my family, we love Harry Potter as well. Like, we did the whole butterbeer thing when we were there, and we had a good time, like, when we went to Universal. I enjoyed that. There was one year we went to Universal. Babe, did we go to Universal and Disneyland? Or was it just one or the other? I think we went to both. Yeah, never mind. Oh, what we did for Disneyland, we had both park passes. That's what it was. I was like, I know we did two of something. But yeah, we've been to both. I enjoy the Harry Potter stuff. It's really cool. Marvel movies are made here in Georgia. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, not just Marvel, but a lot of stuff just in the acting world in general that takes place in Georgia, as well as music. It's pretty crazy. Like New Mexico, Atlanta, California, there's still stuff happening in LA, but it's not like what it used to be back in the day, which is crazy. Am I on your bounty list? If I am, just what? You just wanted to know? Absolutely, you are on my bounty list. Just because you asked. What is your favorite Star Wars of all time? Like, my favorite Star Wars movie? I love all the trilogies, man. I'm not gonna lie. But as far as my favorite film, I get asked this quite a bit. I may have to do a video about it. But anyway, my favorite movie is Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, I was like, wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, Revenge of the Sith. That's one of my favorites. Anyway, I love that one. I'm from New Jersey. Where are you from? I am from Denver, Colorado. Nice. New Jersey. That's cool. Try to hunt me down. I dare you. Bet. I got you. You should show us the finale episode of DadaLorian early. Ooh. That might be kind of fun. Maybe. The only way I would do that, well, here's the thing. So you guys will be able to see it on Monday. I can tell you that much. But, maybe. Do you guys want to see the finale episode of the DadaLorian? I could show it to you in this live stream. But the only way I'm going to do that, everybody in the TikTok live, you guys got to come over, subscribe, and be in the live on YouTube as well. That's the only way I'm doing that. So if you guys are in both, you can be in both live streams. That's great. So, but the only way I'm showing that is if, like, we got a good amount of people coming over, checking it out, and subscribing to the channel tonight, which there's a lot of you that do every night. But I would have to see some new faces to encourage that idea. So we'll see. But I'll ask around again if you guys want to see it. I'll play it for you guys. Absolutely. Do you have Star Wars comic books? Yes, I do. I am Thanos. Am I on your bounty list? You're dead, Thanos. So I can't put a dead guy on my bounty list. You're just dust now. Do you watch the Mandalorian series? Is it still on? I've watched, both seasons, of course. And, the third season, you could say it's like in kind of pre-production-ish. We don't really know what's necessarily going on. We don't really know what's all truth, but we know eventually they're going to be working on the third season. So we know that that's coming to us. And yes, I've seen it all. Can I ride the Razor Crest? What's left of it? That's impossible. The ship was the RMS Queen Mary. Yes! Thank you so much. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. What did I say earlier? I don't even know. Just making shit up. But yeah, the Queen Mary. Yes, thank you. I there were moments I enjoyed my time living out in Long Beach, but overall, man, it sucked. Like there's no parking out there. You literally will get a ticket everywhere you go. And it's just kind of sus. It's a little sus living out there, you know. Not to mention like giant ass cockroaches like on the sidewalk at night. Oh my God, it was the weirdest place. It was the weirdest place. Then we always would see skunks at night. My dog got fleas while we were out there. It was a weird time. It was a weird time. I'm a little bitter of living in California. Oh my God, this is therapy. I'm in therapy right now. It's crazy. Did you go to the Jaws ride before it got closed? And if you did, you should have pushed your pregnant girlfriend into the water. Wow, you're very considerate and kind. I'm guessing, are you single, Jonick? Because only single people say things like this. I'm just saying, man. No, me and my wife, we actually did go. We've been to Universal a couple times. We did the whole Hollywood tour thing. You know, once you've been on it once, you're like, okay, yeah, whatever. It's cool. But yeah, we did do that. I didn't know that they closed the Jaws ride. That's interesting. I did not gain news of this. I wonder, though, if that means they're trying to bring in something else better. Like they're going to turn that area into something different. You know what I mean? Or add in a different element for that experience. Or if something just happened to somebody. I don't know. I am single. You know, I know the single people when I hear them. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Something Ultimate YT. I'm playing Madden 17 with Denver Broncos and Cleveland Browns. Nice. Broncos are my boys, orange and blue. Yes, I'm single, but not for long until I get your wife's phone number. Oh, yo, wife, we got a simp in the comments. Listen, I'm holding Grogu hostage. Put me in your next TikTok and he will still be alive. What? Why do you guys always want to hurt Grogu? You realize he can like force choke you. I'm just saying. So without further ado, guys, I'm getting so sidetracked. Let's jump into this. I want to talk about Obiwan Kenobi. I'm going to go to my browser. Obiwan Kenobi. Sets, photos. Yeah, there were some recent set photos that I wanted to look at. If I can even find them. You guys. It should be like I don't know, like maybe right here. Maybe this is it. I think this is it. Where's the freaking pictures? What is this? Oh God. Let's get out of there. Okay. Here they are. So let's click here. Oh, it takes you to Twitter. I see. Maybe it'll is it loading? Hopefully. Here, let me go back. I think I should still be able to click on them at least. I don't know. I'm trying to show you guys these pictures, and I don't know why it's taking forever. Okay, there we go. So here we are. We got some set photos of Obi-Wan Kenobi. By the way, guys, TikTok folks, I'm live on YouTube and on TikTok. So if you want to see my face on YouTube, be sure to come over and subscribe. We're looking at Obi-Wan and Indiana Jones stuff tonight in tonight's live stream. So don't worry, I'm still engaged in the comments as I'm just reading through things. Don't worry if you got a specific question, post it here in the Q&A and I'll get to you. Don't worry. So look at these set photos. Look at this. We got some Obi-Wan recent set photos. We can see a little bit of his undergarments, I suppose. So that's cool. And I'm just wondering where this guy's mind state is. That's the thing that I keep thinking about with Obi-Wan is like, where is he like broken, or is he, still pretty held together? I think for anyone, being a human, you're probably going to be a little shaken up after the experience of like the world that you knew, the world that you once knew, and everything that you were fighting for is kind of like crumbled plus on top of like losing your brother, essentially. You know what I mean? So I'm wondering where his headspace is going into the Obi-Wan show. But this is cool. Now the other question uh, is this a different universe type of thing? Because you see, he's wearing a face mask. So does that mean this takes place in 2021, or is this still in a galaxy far, far away? That's the dad joke of the day. Dad joke of the day. I had to get it out of the way. We're done. We're done. Okay, it's a joke. It's a joke. All right, we're done. So anyway, I'm just glad to see more set footage. It's awesome. So now let's talk a little bit of theories about Obi-Wan Kenobi. One of the things that I've been thinking about, I seen that Ray Park, this was a little while ago, and mind you, I don't know what it's for. Like, it could be for a video game, it could be for some promotional stuff, it could have been for a totally different project. I have no idea. But Ray Park, you know, the guy that plays Darth Maul, the actual stunt actor, he had posted some stuff and was like teasing things of Maul on his Instagram. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably remember these pictures. Maybe you don't. If you haven't heard about it, well, it's fresh news for you now. So I'd seen that, and it got me thinking, like, and this was way before we seen any, you know, set photos for Obi-Wan or anything like that. And so going in, and so one of you guys asked here in the chat on YouTube, like, what are my thoughts going into the Obi-Wan show? Well, one of the thoughts that I have is, where the hell is Darth Maul? You know what I mean? And I would imagine that Obi-Wan, is he going to leave Tatooine temporarily during this show? Because he would have to, right? Because we know him and Darth Vader are going to have a confrontation. That's already been confirmed. So Kathleen Kennedy came out and stated that when they announced the show, that we're going to see, you know, the rematch of the century, right? So we know that that's happening. But then there's other things to keep in mind. Like, I think there is this yin and yang type of relationship, almost symbiotic, between Darth Maul and Obi-Wan and the past that they share with each other. So with that, going into the show and seeing some of the stuff that Ray Park was posting on Instagram, specifically like getting into Darth Maul makeup and then little things. I think he said something like, meet me on Dathomir, or I'm on the Death Star too, stuff like that. It got me thinking, like, okay, is it possible that we could see Darth Maul in the show? I would think that would be an obvious choice. I think that would be an obvious, you know, decision. And I think it would be wasted potential if they didn't, if that makes sense. That's my perspective. So that's one of the things I think of going into the Obi-Wan show, is like, you got to kind of have Maul in there for sure. Because again, when you think about those two characters, again, like I said, there's this, at least how I view them, there's this yin and yang type of relationship between them both. And I feel like we need to have a moment outside of Clone Wars, outside of Rebels, where we've seen this confrontation. We already know that we're getting that exact thing with Obi-Wan and Anakin, right? Where obviously Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, they're going to have some type of confrontation before A New Hope. So other than that fight that we've seen, there's going to be another fight before that. That will be canon. So I think this is definitely a place and room, because if you think live action, we haven't had that chance to really see Maul speak, or, you know, besides Solo, right? Like, we got a little clip of him there. But again, you know, I want for my boy to have some lines. I want for him to be in like a couple episodes. And yeah, I mean, if you think about Phantom Menace, he was literally the best part of that movie, and he had no lines, like, at all. Clone Wars did a great job of redeeming that and really characterizing Darth Maul. But I think, you know, Obi-Wan series, I think that would be a great place to really do something with the character. And in terms of, I don't know, you know, rather Maul is that character, that person, that entity that's going to be the force that further torments Obi-Wan. You know, I'm okay with seeing that too, because if you think about it, you think of how many times this guy has tested Obi-Wan. You know what I mean? Like, he killed his master, Qui-Gon Jinn. essentially the love of his life, which we're gonna get into here in just a minute. The Duchess Satine, the Queen of Mandalore, he killed her right in front of Obi-Wan's eyes, right? So all these things, this past that they kind of share with each other, I feel like that there still needs to be a little something more before the poetic conclusion that we got in Rebels, which I love that fight, by the way. I absolutely love that fight. So I'm expecting to see something of Maul in the Obi-Wan show. That's something that I'm looking forward to. Now, aside from that, I mentioned Qui-Gon Jinn. I know that I've seen maybe a couple reports where people are saying like, Liam Neeson, hasn't confirmed anything about being a part of the project at all, which is obvious. Like if that's going to be a big reveal, of course the Disney's going to be like, you got to keep your mouth shut. Don't say anything. Like they're very tight-lipped when it comes to certain things, right? But I think it would be, like what the hell else is he doing right now? What are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't he want to come back to Star Wars? You know what I mean? I think it would be a great opportunity, and I think it would make sense, particularly for Obi-Wan, because where things left off in Clone Wars, Yoda went to Dagobah ultimately to learn some new things in the Force, and he was communing with the passed on master Qui-Gon Jinn, right? He learned how to communicate with people that have become one with the Force. And one of his last things that he was teaching Obi-Wan was how to do that. So in his time of solitude on Tatooine, Yoda basically helped Obi-Wan to learn how to do this. And he would teach him how to commune with his old master. So I feel like, where I feel like this would be great to see this actually happen is like the very last episode of the show, and after all the crazy stuff that we get to witness in the show, it's almost this calming moment where Obi-Wan really, kind of just becomes, Ben Kenobi, and he's very calm and collective, and he communes with his, passed on master in the Force. I think that would be really sick to see. I think that would be really cool. Like doing that like at the last episode of the Obi-Wan show. I think that's something I think that would be really cool to see. So that's something else I'm expecting to see in the Obi-Wan show. Aside from that, there are other things. I know there are a lot of quirky Kenobi enthusiasts here on TikTok. I forget my girl's name. Somebody in the comments, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. I always forget her name. Damn it. But you guys know what I'm talking about. That's literally her spill here on TikTok is Quirky Kenobi and Obi-Wan, all that stuff, right? So I feel like I don't know exactly who all is who in terms of the cast, but I feel like it would be cool to see some flashbacks of Duchess Satine and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, I want to look something up really quick because I talked about this before very briefly. I don't know if you guys believe me or not. Maybe you just thought I was running my mouth and talking out of my ass. I don't know. But I want to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. And I just need to go to a browser. So let's go to Google. Let's go to YouTube, actually. No, let's go right here. Boom. Hey, nobody be looking at my my search history, all right? That's private information. I'm just kidding. What Dave Filoni says about Quirky. Okay. Is this it? Oh, yes. Okay, so here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Hopefully you can hear the sound. I'm pretty sure you guys should be able to hear the sound. Yeah, audio should still be on. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, I'm going to play this video. Y'all, check this out. Check this out. My folks on TikTok, if you want to see what I'm talking about, come into the live stream on YouTube. Just pop up in another browser and be sure to subscribe. All right, let me skip this ad. Check this out. Y'all listen to this. I'm quiet right now, but y'all watch this. Watch this. We're on YouTube. I'm playing a clip. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. You guys can't hear it? Are you kidding me? What? Hold on. Let me see. Damn it. I got this happened the other day. I don't know how to fix it. I'm trying to figure it out. Yo, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. I'm trying to figure out how to let you guys hear it. Maybe it was like in my. Actually, no. There it is. There it is. My bad. My bad. Okay, now I gotta play it all over again. Damn it. Okay, I'm playing the clip again.
Mall Prods, we have a question. I wonder if Bo-Katan
you guys should be able to hear it
Corky's
now.
mother.
Let me see in the comments. Can you
about
guys hear it?
Mandalorian genealogy here. Any light you could shed on that, Dave?
I have an extensive genealogy of Clan Kreese. I have actually talked to Pablo about it. I think, Sam, I filled you in on a little bit of it because you
guys can hear the video now, right?
Historian, and I basically, to make the relationship of Bo-Katan being Satine's sister, which is something I very much wanted. I think it makes her character more rounded, and you understand her motivations and why
y'all
she does what she does. And then you
TikTok, we're going to talk about this in a minute. I'm quiet
acting this
just
way
for a second, but we're watching a clip.
And so I have a theoretical backstory that outlines them, even at 6 years old, the two of them, and kind of what transpired to make them who they are today, and why Satine was kind of in denial, even though she knew her sister was probably a member of Death Watch. And
I know TikTok, you guys can't hear it.
But in that explanation,
you got to watch on YouTube.
Corky is not her son. I think we actually postulated about that at one point, but no. I don't know if I should say the joke about Corky that I have, because it would set the fan world ablaze with interest. So I'll withhold that.
I know this one. This is one I remember.
You know this one, right?
Yeah, I do know this one. I'm so tempted, but I'm not going to do that to you.
Yeah.
There is a lengthy email chain between Dave, myself, and some other people on the show trying to map out the family tree, and Dave took it in a path that none of us expected, and we thought, no, let's not address that.
It's kind of fun logistically, but it was very
Okay. Woo! So a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about with that. I was like, wait, what the hell is this?
Comic strips are available in collected form. I strongly recommend you pick them up. They are beautifully.
Let me exit out of that. I was like, what the heck? Okay, so I played a clip. I think it was from like 2018? I think it was like 2018, something like that. 2018 or 2013 or 2018. I can't remember which one it was. But it was of Dave Filoni. So you guys heard it for yourself. You heard it for yourself. That's not me just making these words up. Dave Filoni said himself, like, Corky is not Bo-Katan or Satine's, well, okay, so Corky is not Bo-Katan's son, right? And he went on into the lines to say, like, if he were to really get into the genealogy, it would send the fandom into like not necessarily an uprising, but people would go nuts pretty much. Like they would go crazy. They would lose their minds. So here's the thing. We know that Obi-Wan and the Duchess Satine, the Queen of Mandalore, they had some type of past with each other, right? They had some type of romance. Like, we see him the moment that she died, she said to Obi-Wan, that she's always loved him. And he said he would have left the Jedi Order immediately if she would have just said the words. Right? So we know that they have some type of past with each other. So the theory that goes along with this, and you look at this boy, Corky, you know what I mean? He's got red hair. And I'm just saying, he looks a lot like Obiwan Kenobi. So that's kind of the theory is, did they have a love child? Is Corky Kenobi? And I really hope that's the case. I think it would make so much sense because his character, if you think about it, here's the thing, if you guys go back to the Clone Wars episodes and you rewatch the episodes with Corky, you'll be like, it is kind of strange that we just had this random boy that is the nephew to Duchess Satine. He's not even the son of Bo-Katan, but they don't have any other siblings. You know what I mean? And why is he hanging out, with Obi-Wan? You know what I mean? Like, if you go back and rewatch those episodes, you'll be like, there is something there. There's something there that they have not revealed yet. And I feel like the Obi-Wan show is going to be a great place to do that. And the reasoning why, I think it would be interesting to see some tension, honestly, between like Corky and Obi-Wan, where he's like, you're hiding in solitude. You let my mother die. And you're watching after some other kid that's not even your son. But for years, you pretty much rejected me, and hid in the shadows because of this whole Jedi Order thing that has now fallen, to the ground. So, what do you have to say for yourself, kind of a thing. I think that would be some interesting. This is just me. This is just me theorizing when I think about Obi-Wan and something that I'm hoping for going into the show. I think that would be incredibly interesting. And based off of that clip that we seen, coming from Dave Filoni, I absolutely think there's something more to Corky that we just have not seen yet. And I think Obi-Wan is the place where that could be finally revealed. So that's pretty much all the thoughts I have going into Obi-Wan. I'm excited for the show. I think it's going to literally be the thing that's going to shake the foundation of Disney Plus. It's going to be crazy. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Before we go to the next topic, let's do some Q&A stuff. Someone says, hello again. Hi, Mando. Hello. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Hello. Are you in a clan? Yes, I'm in the Mudhorn clan. That's why I have the little, Mudhorn thing. You see that? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I answered your question. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing really great. I'm happy to be here and hanging out with you guys, man. So yeah, that's my theories on Obi-Wan stuff. Did I miss questions? It says I missed questions. Sicked out for the Obi-Wan show. Yeah, me too. Oh, you're psyched out. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Can I get a shout out, please? Sharks327 shouting you out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thanks for commenting. Yeah, and Rebels had Obi-Wan and Darth Maul so happy. What? Can you do your Mando voice? I get asked that a lot. I could bring you in warm, or I could bring you in cold. There you go. Can you do your Mando voice? Every day. Am I on your bounty list? Absolutely. Where is mommy? What? Try to hunt me down. I dare you. All right. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I am 29. I'm a whole 29 of a man. Is there 100%? Is there 100 people on your bounty list? Oh yeah, I answered this earlier. Am I on your bounty list because I'm a bird? It depends. Are you a chicken? Because if you're a chicken, then you're definitely on my bounty list because I loves to eat me some chicken. You know what I'm saying? Can you hunt my brother? Oh yeah, I answered that one earlier. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. I'm caught up on the questions. Jonic says Mando and Obi, they will be both the best Disney Plus series ever. I don't doubt that, man. Are you my daddy? Only my wife calls me that. Actually, I'm just kidding. She doesn't even call me that. Yeah. Aside from Obi-Wan and Mando, man, I think Ahsoka's show is going to be something that does not need to be slept on. I literally cannot wait for that. The Ahsoka show is going to be crazy. And, you know, seeing Thrawn and possibly some other like Rebels characters thrown in there, I think that's going to be freaking amazing. So, favorite color? My favorite color, what is my favorite color? Oh my God. Oh yeah, green. And sometimes orange. Yeah. It's like green and orange. Yeah. Those are my two favorite colors. Thanks for asking. Mando story, like what's the Mandalorian story? Yeah, I guess I could say that really quick before we get into the next topic. So Din Djarin, you know, he lived, where was the planet? Why am I forgetting this? I should know that. It's not Selos. Selos is where Rex and Wolf and them were in Rebels. Where was that planet? I really want to know now. It's tripping me out. I gotta look it up. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm looking it up to answer your question. But I can tell you the rest. I just want to know the planet. Din Djarin's home planet. Yes, there it was. Akvetna. So he lived on Akvetna, and you know he lived there when he was a child, and that was during the time of like the prequels. So during the Clone Wars, you know, Din Djarin, he was like a young child during the Clone Wars time, and he lived on Akvetna, and that's where you have battle droids that came in and like they like massacred everyone, including his parents. But then you had, the Children of the Watch, who came in. They were Mandalorians, and they took Din Djarin under their wing. They raised him as a foundling, and once Din came of age, or should I be speaking in first person? Once I came of age, then I took the creed and became a Mandalorian, and then the rest is history as you know it. So yeah, there you go. Another fun like short fan film I was thinking of making. This is just random. We're gonna get into the next topic, which is Indiana Jones. But one thing I was thinking of, like, for doing a fan film is kind of like a Mando Origins, where you see Din Djarin, and maybe this is something they'll touch on in the show, so it might not even be necessary. But I just thought it would be cool to see like the training perspective of like all the extensive things he had to go through before getting the armor, and then taking the creed, getting his first set of armor, and then having that lead into the first episode of The Mandalorian. I thought that would be kind of cool. So like a younger teenage, Mando, and seeing him, kind of get his first set of armor and, work through things. I thought that would be kind of interesting to see. I don't know if it's necessary, but that's an idea I was playing with for like doing a future fan film, something Mando-ish. It's on my mind. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think of that idea. Can I see Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda's somewhere around the house. I don't know where he is. Oh, you love my videos. Thank you. Thanks for the follows, man. I appreciate it. So now, without further ado, let's get into our next topic, you guys. Which I've been saying that like all day, this whole live. We're gonna get into our next topic. I promise. Indiana Jones. I know it's not Star Wars. I don't care. We're gonna look at it because I love Indiana Jones. So check it out, you guys. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's popping up on the screen. Perfect. We are all good. So check this out. Oh, good. My people Screen Rant posted this. So we got a few set photos, and I think. Oh, this is just their article. So they think that they're gonna like de-age him a little bit in the movie. I don't know if that's necessary. I'm trying to find the damn pictures that they posted today. That's what I want to see. Maybe this is it. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Where are the set photos? That's one. Oh, these are the old ones. There's some recent ones that they just posted. I'm trying to find them. Let's see. Okay, maybe this is it. I think this might be it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to find it, guys. Where are these pictures? I seen them earlier on my feed, and for some reason I can't find them online. Maybe I'll just go to images. I'll just go to images and see if I can find them. Nope. Maybe. Hey, we're getting closer. I think this might be one. I think. No. Okay. Yeah. I think these are some of them. Is this one of those? I can't remember, man. I can't find there was like 5. There's like 5 photos that they just recently posted, and for some reason I can't find them. I don't know where the hell they are. Anyway, we'll just click on this one and see if they have any. No, there's none in that one either. So let's see. We'll just click here. I know they had like one of the photos. They didn't even have one in here. Kidding me? Well, anyway, I know this guy, this actor. He's gonna be in the movie, which is pretty cool. I've seen him in other stuff. He's a good actor. Yeah, that's some of the stuff I've heard, is that they're possibly de-aging him, for the movie, which is fine. But I also feel like, at the same time, what I would hope going into the new Indiana Jones movie, I'm sure they're probably not even going to do it, but I think it would be cool, is have it be about, obviously, you're going to have your scenes with Harrison Ford, where Harrison Ford, yes, he's old as hell, but he still can kick ass, right? Like, he still can be that adventurous Indiana Jones that we know and love, and we can still get some of those scenes with him. But I think it would be cool to do a thing of past and present, and he has to, like, we get these flashbacks of his past that are affecting, his present, and like whatever the mission is. So like you cast a younger guy, maybe it's the same guy that played Solo, in the Solo movie, or, somebody else that could play the part of Indiana Jones, and you have them portray the younger, Indiana Jones. And then when we flash forward to the future, we're with, Harrison Ford, where whatever his current mission is, it's really dependent on this specific story from his past, and then we get these flashbacks of past and present. I think, for one, that would be an interesting theme, going into the new Indiana Jones movie. Are they going to do that? I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be all about Harrison Ford, and his new adventure. It sounds like they may be doing a little bit of de-aging type of thing. If you guys want to read the articles that are out, there's a few of them out there. I'm not going to go into like immense detail on that. But again, I'm excited for it. Mind you, the most, the one they came out with years ago, the latest one, so to speak, I still enjoyed it. I did get bored at certain points, I will say that. But it wasn't terrible. It wasn't as terrible as some people made it out to seem. So again, I'm curious to see kind of what they do with this one. I still like my Indiana Jones to be fighting, Nazis and, that old school feeling. I don't necessarily want to see him like in the 80s. You know what I mean? And I think he needs to stay somewhat in his own time frame. I like that part of the character. And I know you still have to play on things of, times have changed, but, I don't know. I just like the old school feeling to it, and I think it needs to remain that way. Now, maybe some of you are like, well, it might be kind of cool if they do some updates where, we get to see Indiana Jones, maybe in like the early 80s or something. I don't know. But I prefer for him to kind of just stay in his own time frame. I enjoy that. I think that would be cool. Now, here's another theory I just thought about. So, wouldn't this be funny if Indiana Jones in this like new one ends up taking place in the 80s? Does that mean that Indiana Jones watched Star Wars? right? Like if they did that, just think about it. If this one takes place in the 80s, like you have to think about the time and how old he is, right? Does that mean that, maybe it's possible, right? Because the first Star Wars movie came out in 1977. So I'm just saying, wild theory here. I'm just throwing that out there. Who knows? But I don't think they're going to do that. I think ultimately it's got to stay in his time. It's got to stay grounded in that world. It's like it's in the past, but it's almost otherworldly when you think about Indiana Jones's time frame and that series. You know what I mean? So I would hope they just stick to that. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, someone said, yeah, it is good. I would suspect so. But then I've heard rumors before, earlier on where people were just talking about certain things and saying, like it could possibly be, playing on time and continuity. So I don't know, but we'll see. But then I've also heard there's recent, interviews that just came out and articles today saying, that they're looking at like possibly like de-aging, his character. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. I'm sorry about the Razor Crest. Please respond. Wow. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for making me sad all over again. I missed the Razor Crest so bad. But I had a buddy on here that was I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Ultimate YT. Something Ultimate YT. I believe him and I were talking, and he was saying he was going to hook me up with the Razor Slave. Doesn't that sound cool? Like the Razor Slave? It's like a hybrid of Slave 1 and Razor Crest, the design. That would be freaking amazing. So I'm expecting to see some pictures of that. Also, someone said they made fan art of me. So if you did, send it. I love fan art. I love seeing that stuff. So just message me. And I will shout you out. I love seeing that stuff, man. It's really cool. So now we're at our hour mark. We talked about, everything on our topics for the night. It has been a great stream. Now I'd like to get into Q&As and talk about different goals for both pages. So goals for TikTok. Obviously, you guys know we're trying to get to 100K. We are almost there. We're itching there. It's crazy. So we're almost at 100K. And once we do that, then I will do a face reveal of some sort. And I'll make sure it's really fun. Now for YouTube. Oh, so here's the cool news. Here is the cool news for YouTube. So today, I literally for free just got a nice haul of PVA foam. It's thick. It's beautiful. Oh my God, I could craft so much stuff with it right now. It's making me salivate just thinking about it. So once we get to 10K subscribers on YouTube, I have everything I need now to make the Mandalorian helmets, and I'm giving them out for free to 2 people. 2 people are going to get one. I have enough that I could make more if I wanted to. If I felt happy, I could make more. I'm just saying. But we have to get to 10K subscribers first on YouTube. Once we get there, I'm making helmets, and a few of you guys are going to be getting them for free. So that is coming, but that's one of the goals. Everybody on my TikTok, if you're in the live now, definitely, I definitely want you guys come on over to YouTube. I'm not swaying you away from TikTok because I need both. I love both. I'm all about both. And that's how both work for me. You know what I mean? Like both of these platforms, I can't have one without the other sort of thing. You know what I mean? So all of my TikTok people, if you are on YouTube and you don't even know I have a channel, hey, let me be a fresh source of Star Wars content for you. Come on over and check out the channel. So yeah, that's the main big goals for YouTube. We got to get to 10K subscribers, and then I am making these helmets. So be sure to come on over and subscribe. I'm live over there now. So I'm live on YouTube. You guys can come and see my face. You can jump in the live, jump in the chat. We got our super chat here. So if you got questions that you want to ask specifically, go ahead and drop them in, and I will be sure to answer there as well. And even if you can't jump on that live, if you guys want to go to my channel and subscribe, I always tell people to do this. Pick the most recent video. It doesn't matter. Comment on the video. Put your name in and just say, hey, it's me from TikTok. And I'll say hi back to you. I love saying and conversing with you guys over there as well. You admit you lost. What? Lost what? I didn't lose anything. Mandel, how is the comic book you're reading? It hasn't come out yet. So thank God. because I was really worried about that. I was like, man, I thought I was missing out, but it still hasn't. The second issue hasn't come out yet. They're very lengthy books, the War for the Bounty Hunters. So I read the first one already, and I reviewed it. I could do a read through of the comic with you guys in a live stream probably Monday. I will not be going live tomorrow, Sunday. I pretty much just chill. It's kind of a down day. Sundays are pretty slow for the most part anyway. So I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be back up at it tomorrow. I'll be live Monday. And then we have another episode of the DadaLorian, which you guys can see. Now, here's the thing. Some of you guys want to see a sneak peek of it. But I said, we got to have everybody in the live here on TikTok. If you guys are here in the live and you want to see the last episode now of the DadaLorian, the season finale, well, you got to come over to YouTube, come check it out, come subscribe, and then I might play it for you guys so you can see it. That's the deal. And I don't mind doing that tonight. If you guys actually really wanted to see it, I will play it for you guys. Wild Wyatt 112D says hi, hello. That's a new face and name. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have you ever dressed up as Kylo Ren? Yes, it was like a cheap version. I have like you see my little mask, voice operated mask, and I just did put on a black hoodie and like very cheaply dressed up as Kylo Ren, but not to the level of cosplay, you know what I mean? But yeah, just being funny. I did do some Kylo stuff as well. Wyatt Cans from TikTok. Yeah, man. I love seeing so many of you guys from TikTok coming over to the channel, man. It really means a lot. So it's so fun to see a lot of new faces and familiar faces at the same time. So yeah, if you guys do want to see it, I'll hang out for a sec. How would I know? Let's see. Hang tight. I'm gonna check and see if I can. I can check on numbers and see where we are. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing really good, actually. I got to respond to some new comments too. That's great. Yeah, if you guys want to see it, come on over to YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. I'll show you guys the last episode before. I may show you the last episode before this live ends. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Have you ever dressed up? Yeah, I already answered that one. Let's see. Am I missing questions? It says I'm missing questions. I don't know. My favorite color. Oh, yeah, I answered that one. Am I on your bounty list because I'm a bird? I already answered that. Yes, I've already answered that. Do I watch The Bad Batch? Yes. Well, I review those episodes every Friday with friends from TikTok. So be sure to check me out on YouTube. We review those in a live stream. So, and you guys can be a part of it. Come hang out in the chat and converse with us. It is a good time. Can I be on your bounty list, Stepmando? What? You want to be on my bounty list? Do you know what a bounty list is? It's not a trip to Disneyland. I can just tell you that much. I'm Batman. Nice. Your cosplay sick. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I love all the love. You guys are amazing. Yo, I'm a glizzy. What is a glizzy? I don't know what a glizzy is. Of course. Am I on your bounty list? I get this question every day. But I have merch coming out for you guys. So if you really want to be on my bounty list, you think you are on my bounty list, well, guess what? You can make it official. Eventually, you'll be able to buy a t-shirt that says on the bounty list. We got the design down. We just got to get some stuff printed here soon. So that is coming. So, yeah. It's coming, guys. It's coming. It's going to be great. I can't wait. But anyway, I think we might go ahead and end it for now. And I will see you guys on Monday. We'll do the live stream Monday. We'll chat and hang out, and we can watch the last episode of the DadaLorian there. And then also I have a full video with all the episodes in one video. That's going to be coming out on like the 21st, I believe, of this month. And then you also have a book review for the Star Wars book. I know it's a little late, but it takes me a little time to get through the books that I read for Star Wars. So, just know there will be many book reviews to come in due time to the channel. So you'll have those plus comic book reviews and a lot of other stuff coming to the channel. So yeah, be sure all my TikTok people, if you can, go and subscribe to the YouTube channel now. That's everybody that's in this live. I definitely need you guys to do it. Once we reach 10K on YouTube, I am making Mandalorian helmets and giving them away for free to you guys. So I said 2, but again, if I feel happy, if I feel really excited, and numbers are looking good, I see a lot of you guys coming on over, then hey, I may bump that number up, and a few more of you guys may end up getting some of those helmets. So yes, definitely go subscribe. Go and subscribe. Very bad score. Denver Broncos 7, Cleveland Browns 6. Nice. That's what I like to hear. The Broncos are killing it. I'm not a sports guy, but I still love the Broncos. Born and raised here in Denver. You're kind of born into that team, I suppose, in a way. But I've always loved the Broncos, even if I don't watch them. So yeah, everybody in my live, everyone in the TikTok live, come on over to YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. Drop a comment on like my most recent video and leave your name and say, hey, it's for me from TikTok, so I can say hi to you. I always tell people do that just so I can keep track of it and I can kind of know the traffic and where everybody's coming from. It's kind of nice. So we're getting there, man. We're almost at our halfway point for my big, milestone for YouTube. So we're literally almost at the halfway point. We just got to get there all the way. Once we get to 10K, it's over. I am making you guys those helmets and I'm sending them out. So it's going to be really fun. And with that, you guys will probably get a little something else, with the helmet, a nice little surprise of some sort. I always try to hook you guys up, man. So yeah, thanks for the follow. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I love all the love, man. I love all the love. And then again, once we get to 100K on TikTok, I'm doing the face reveal. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Originally, I said I was going to do like 100 posts, like with no cosplay, no helmet. I don't know if I'm going to go that far, but I will do a few posts, no helmet, no cosplay, celebrating 100K. It'll be a fun day. It'll be a fun day. Maybe that's what I'll do, like all day, no cosplay. All day, no cosplay. I like that. You guys get to see my face like you do on YouTube. So, yeah, I think it's going to be very fun. Very bad score. Denver. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Denver usually loses, so I'm glad to see that they're in the lead. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I really do appreciate you guys, though. It's so awesome. So, yeah, that's my goal. Get everybody here on TikTok. Bring you guys over to YouTube. That way you can see me on both platforms. And what I try to do on every platform is give you guys a little something different. So like, obviously when you're on Instagram, you guys can see like pictures and fan art and different things that I post, me and my family, whatever. If you're coming to YouTube, you're still going to get a lot of the DadaLorian stuff because that's what I do. You're going to get the cosplay stuff, but you also get live streams. You also get book reviews, comic book reviews. You also get my show, The DadaLorian. The last episode comes out this Monday. That's the series finale, so you don't want to miss it. I'm already thinking about ideas for the next season, so it's coming. It's coming. Yes, on YouTube. So there's a lot of stuff, but I try to make each platform, where like it's the same niche of things that I do, but you guys get a little something different, and you have a much better incentive to be like, okay, you know what? I want to go check this guy out on this platform because there's other content that I can enjoy from this person that I support. So yeah, I try to make it fun for you guys. So definitely come over and help your boy get to that 10K milestone. I literally cannot do it without you guys. Definitely need you. So yeah, everyone. I try to get everyone in every live to come over because there's so many people that, I hit and miss, in each live. So, if I can get everyone to come over, it's really going to get us to that milestone really soon. And I'm so excited. Probably will start working on those helmets. I don't know, maybe this week. Probably should. Friendly reminder to check out my channel. Oh yeah, something Ultimate YT. Absolutely. I guess I can't click on it right now. Shoot me a message right after this live and I got you. Yeah, man. So I appreciate all the love, you guys. It's been amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and end for the night, and I will see you all on Monday for the season finale of the DadaLorian. So be sure to check out that episode. It's literally the longest episode, and the episode has the most like effects and special effects, to say the least. So go and check it out. I think you guys will enjoy it, and I will see you for the season finale on Monday and a live stream on Monday as well. Tuesday, I got a book review coming for you guys. That'll be on the YouTube channel. So yeah, come on over and check it out. Everybody in this live, I hope you went over and subscribed. I will see you on Monday. Much love, and this is the way I am ending on TikTok. And I'm going to go ahead and end here on YouTube as well. You guys have been great. It has been fun. I will see you guys